Neymar in action against Switzerland on June 17. By Marius Becker, Picture Alliance, Getty Images. In the first half of the World Cup, before teams start getting eliminated, keeping up with the tournament is a head-spinning commitment. Over the weekend, 7 matches meant signing up for at least 630 minutes to keep up with all of it. Megastars Lionel Messi, Pogba, and Neymar all made their first appearances of the competition. And there was another much-hyped debut to look out for: Neymar's hair. In a serious sense, it's hard to think back to Brazil's 2002 World Cup victory without thinking of its leader's hair. Ronaldo, the Brazilian, retired one, not the Portuguese who, on Friday, both scored a hat-trick against Spain and was reportedly hit with a $21.8 million tax evasion fine by Spain, shaved his head ahead of the tournament, minus a patch at his hairline. It was mystifying, inimitable, and evidently brilliant. The devil-may-care styling was of a piece with Ronaldo's freewheeling antics on the field, and a few follicles inadvertently became a symbol for an aesthetically minded philosophy of the sport. Ronaldo has recently said that the look was a strategy to divert attention from a recent injury. He scored 2 goals in a 2-0 win in the final. Permanent favorites Brazil haven't won the World Cup since, and the psychic burden has largely fallen to Neymar, Ronaldo's natural successor. When he was injured ahead of the semi-finals in 2014, his teammates held up his unused jersey during the national anthem, as if honoring a fallen soldier. More recently, he left the superclub Barcelona last year in order to escape Messi's shadow, in a transfer that cost Paris Saint-Germain a world record $263 million and heightened scrutiny of his motivations. Neymar has also been a marketing dream and a tabloid favorite since his emergence as a professional player. In some ways, David Beckham is a more appropriate predecessor for him than Ronaldo. His Love Life and Fashion Week appearances are carefully dissected, and his ritual hairstyle changes are met with a similar mixture of idol worship and hand-wringing. Like Rihanna, he has "shish" tattooed to his index finger, and he held that finger up in an Instagram story for his 95 million followers while he was getting his hair bleached ahead of the World Cup, seeming to anticipate the criticism that would surely come. Neymar is tasked with both scintillating and winning, and even if he does both, he comes up against the suggestion that he's too focused on the former. Brazil drew with Switzerland yesterday, and Neymar debuted a loose blonde mohawk. The prevailing sentiment, as expressed by BBC broadcaster Gary Lineker, was that it looked like pasta. Then again, nearly every Beckham hairstyle has been met with both jokes and imitators. Neymar is currently recovering from a different injury, and the Swiss didn't give him a chance to play himself into form. He was targeted with 10 fouls. After the match, Fox Sports photoshopped a graphic with his hair on American pundit Alexi Lala's head. Brazil's upcoming results will be watched closely. After all, they may well dictate whether Neymar's current cut goes the way of Ronaldo's. Get Vanity Fair's Cocktail Hour or Essential Brief on culture, the news, and more. And it's on the house.